YouTube. What it do, man? Today I'll be talking about new CDL driver, man. I'm talking about like you just got out of school, you passed your permit, you got your permit first, you passed, your general knowledge, your air brakes, your combination, and now you officially have a Class A CDL license, right? Congratulations, man. You did it. You got the license, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's a great feeling. You got a CDL license, man. You got $1 million in your pocket right now. What you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? Real talk, right? So you got that license, and you probably think like, man, I really don't want to go over the road, but everybody's telling me I can't get a local job without without experience. I'm here to tell you that's a lie, man. That's a lie. I'm living proof. I'll say 10 months ago, last year, November, I got my license. I got my CDL Class A, and I started with a furniture company locally. Yeah, they was paying terrible, man. They was paying scraps. You know what I'm saying? But, I only did it to gain experience because I know what the goal was. Everybody's goal is different. Some want to go tanker, some want to go auto transport, some want to haul milk, some want to get in the food service, right? A guy like me, I already know what my mind was already made up. Like, I wanted to get in the food service from the get-go. But I knew I was probably going to get in the food service 2 years from now, right? Obviously, that didn't happen. I got the local job. I did the local job for about, 9 months? And look where I'm at. I'm here locally, man. Food service. Right? U.S. Foods, right? Man, if you just got that license, man, don't give up, man. Do not give up. There's so many jobs out there in your city that you can get locally. You just have to look, man. You gotta take your time. Gotta take your time. I'm gonna pretty much give you some great information today on this video, you know what I'm saying? So if it's beneficial to you, don't forget to like, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to share it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, right? So if there's any local dumpster companies hiring, apply for them, right? If there's any local furniture companies, apply for them. Places like Rooms to Go, City Furniture, if there's a Bears Furniture in your area, I think there's a place called Havertys, Havertys, I believe. Those are local furniture companies that will hire you, with no experience, right? What else? Don't forget to go to the mamas and pops too. Make sure they're make sure they're under the regulation of DOT, so when you're getting that experience, everything counts and it's on your resume. So when you apply for a real career job like U.S. Foods or a Cisco, what else? Performance, just whether it's food service or any local gig, you want to make sure if you're applying for those big companies and you worked at a mom and pop, that mama and pop or that non-big local company that you're working for is certified. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that, but yeah, man, new CDL driver just coming in, man. Yeah, you can get a local gig. I'm telling you, you can get a local gig. It all depends on you, how bad you want it. You want it now? You want it in a year from now? You want it 2 years from now. It all depends on how bad you want it. Everybody said, oh man, I was forced to go over the road because nobody was hiring, or nobody could pick me up because I had no CDL Class A experience, or I didn't get my 160 driving hours, so they don't want to hire me. And if you don't know what that means, a lot of these companies, they want you to have 160 driving hours over the road before you come to them locally, right? That's not true, man. That's not true. I could tell you a little story with me. I applied at a furniture company. I actually went into the building, and I spoke to the guy fresh out of school. I'm talking about I just got the license from the DMV, and I walked right in. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? My license is not restricted. I'm able to drive manual and automatic. What can you do for me? He pretty much said, hey, can you drive stick? I said, yeah. I said, okay. He said, how bad you want it? When you want to start? When can you take the driving test? I said, the earlier the better. I came the very next day, right? Took the test, was shifting like butter, and man, I got the job. It wasn't the highest paying job, you know what I'm saying? But I already know what my mindset and what the goal was, from the beginning. When you have the license, you want to get that experience right away, because you literally have $1 million in your pocket by having that license. And you got to figure out where I can get this experience to go ahead and get that bag. You get what I'm saying? That big money, whether it's over the road or locally, right? So that's what I did. I did that for 9 months, and rather right now I'm locally, I still consider myself a new CDL driver. I got, call it what you want. I got lucky. I know, I didn't know anybody here at US Foods where I'm at currently. So if you think about it, heads or tails. And I landed in the right direction, as you can see. I'm living my dream job. So if you're a new CDL driver, don't get discouraged. Still apply to that big company that you want to work for. McLean is always hiring. Cisco is always hiring. US Food is always hiring. And you're probably like, well, man, it says 2 years experience. It says a year experience. I just got my license. They're not going to hire me, right? Don't be afraid to still apply at those jobs where it says, you need a year experience. You need 8 months experience. You need 2 years experience. They might give you a shot. You just don't know. Right now, we're going through this time where, this pandemic where, a lot of the veteran drivers don't want to do trucking anymore. They want to be close home. Okay. There's a lot of opportunities with these local companies and over the road companies, if you want to go over the road, that they need drivers. Forget the experience. They're willing to pay their insurance to be able to bring on a new driver. That's how bad they need drivers out here in 2021. I'm telling you. I hear the talks. I'm reading the driver forums online. These companies need drivers. These companies need drivers, and they need it bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a new CDL driver coming in and you want to come local, go local. Figure out ways. There's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses at all. If you feel like, oh man, I don't know, comment below. You know what I'm saying? You can comment where you're located in your area. I will help you. You know what I'm saying? If it's that serious, I would literally try to help you, as the best as I can to get you that job locally that you want to do, so you can get to that next level of pay. And when you come into this business as a new CDL driver, don't think you're gonna make that big money right away. That's what a lot of cats get misinformed that, oh, I'm gonna make, such and such, right away. No, man. Remember, you got no experience, man. You gotta gain it. You know what I'm saying? It's like me giving you, it's like, giving you the whole cake